Welcome to the show that you've been watching, hopefully. In this episode, we're in the headquarters of Team Rocket, and our intrusion got noticed.
True that, player.
Chase is gonna kick him in his buns.
Word
Word up.
yo.
Word up my what?
Word up your essay.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, we didn't even lie. In the last episode, we said we were gonna come back and literaturize, and we did. We're writing an essay. Everybody, get your notebooks prepared.
Get your books prepared for homework, in which I will oh god.
Teacher.exe has stopped working.
You forget the I blue screen just now.
Having to remove some corrupted data to make some free space. Some free disk space.
Yeah. True.
I'm ashamed that I know what shows up on the blue screen because I've seen it so much.
Hey, you won't for long if you let me build that PC for you.
Not for long. I can finally get a supercomputer to watch all my hentai on. And full 4K resolution.
Dude, that would be the best for you.
It would. It would finally blur the lines between reality
and non-reality.
No, it's just reality.
Oh.
it's all real. You can't tell me that it's not.
I'd hate to say that
everybody telling me that my girlfriend is fantasy just because she doesn't exist in the physical world, but I'm going to tell you right now that she's real, and I can feel her better than anybody else can.
I heard you were cheating on your girlfriend with my girlfriend.
Wait, that doesn't even make sense.
Dude, we're old school YouTubers. Like,
yes, we are.
Watcher viewers.
Yeah, in some way, shape, or form, we have been on this platform for at least a solid 10 years or more.
Are we just old?
No, I have.
Well, is this not hurting him, or am I just going through multiple Zubat? Okay.
You know, I don't even think it matters. It's the same thing.
Grimer, will you change? Yes.
Grimer.
Let's give Gary Doze some time.
My favorite character from The Walking Dead, Rick Grimer.
Rick Grimer? Richard Grimer?
God, just by changing his name by one letter makes him like significantly less cool than he already is. Right, let me rephrase that. He's really cool. Makes him seem less cool than he is.
True that.
All over Grimes.
Richard Grimer.
Have you ever had like, I don't know, like a dude that like, you know, like obviously we're like heterosexual.
Hetero.
But yeah.
Okay, more literaturizing here.
Yeah. Like, have you ever like just like had a dude that you're just like, you know, just in like a completely like platonic and just like happy for like my life sort of way? I really wouldn't mind if I just spent the rest of my life with this dude kind of thing.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I feel like I would do that with I'd do that with Ben Schwartz. He's a funny dude, has a really great personality. He's a handsome dude. I'll say that. I think, you know, Ben Schwartz, my man. Listen, if you're not looking to actually spend your life with a woman, and like you just want to have like a best friend kind of marriage, hit your boy Blupo up.
I'm trying to think of a dude that I would enjoy marrying. Or like I can think of multiple, you know, but I'm trying to think of the main
One.
the one.
I'm the one.
Yeah.
Brother, I feel you.
Um. Oh man.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think I was thinking about that today or yesterday. I was like just watching like some like I think it was like a blooper reel of Ben Schwartz on like the Funny or Die show that he did as like an improv uh like early morning show called The Earliest Show. And just like joking around and laughing and all that, and I just had like the quick thought of just like, in a completely like heterosexual way, I think it'd be fun to live the rest of my life with him. Man,
Hey, dude.
this quarantine's getting to me, dude.
Nah, dude. Nah, I get it. I totally get it.
I mean, that's kind of what best
just-
friends are for.
I just can't think of like a specific one.
Jack Black.
You know, Jack Black would be chill as fuck too.
You look like Jack Black too. That'd be crazy.
I know. Honestly,
Or when both you and Jack were younger, you looked like each other.
yeah, like I don't think I look like Jack Black right now.
No.
I think I did back in the day.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack Black, dude. Yeah, that I will say, I would marry the shit out of Jack Black. Oh my god.
You know what? I think Jack would be down for something like that too. Like honestly, I think he would do it
Kyle,
just for like the shits and giggles of it.
I think Kyle Gass has already got that spot filled.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's true.
Well,
you know what? Like even going like other than famous, I think me and you and Scotty's got a pretty good love triangle going on.
Same dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Pokemon. What about that Gary Dose, dude? Isn't that funny?
Dude. Yeah, I keep meaning to switch him up to the number one spot, but I keep forgetting. So I keep wanting to switch him in.
Yeah, it's getting not quite there yet, but it's starting to get on the eve of old Blupo's bedtime, so I'm starting to get a little loopy.
A little loopy. Dude, I'm ready to hit up some McDonald's. It's like 1 in the morning.
Ready to go hit up that quarter pounder, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Is that what you get?
Sometimes, yeah. Oh, but I get the double. You gotta get the double.
The double triple?
Nah, not the triple. Triple's too much.
The Royale with cheese?
The Battle Royale with cheese.
Man, dude, if Fortnite came out and made that their, like, season whatever, I would probably play it legit.
Next season, all the characters that you unlock is fucking...
It's Mayor McCheese.
Oh my god, they keep coming from different directions.
That's what she said. Yeah, dude. If they had a Fortnite skin of Mayor McCheese and like the Hamburglar, dude, I'd love that.
Bro, that would be sick. That would be downright sick.
Nobody would know what it would be, but it'd be funny.
You're right.
Mayor McCheese is literally just Mayor McCheese is just a dude, but his head is a cheeseburger.
If you're not like 25 or
and
older, you do not know what the hell that is.
Yeah, and like the meat and like bread like move as his mouth. It's terrifying, but it's funny. You remember the Ronald McDonald VHSs they used to hand out at McDonald's?
I can't quite say that I do, sir.
It was like kids meal. There's like 6 of them, and instead of giving you a toy, they give you an entire like VHS like episode of Ronald McDonald going on an adventure with his friends.
Oh, that's
and I have a couple of them.
neat.
It would, yeah, it would start off in real life, and Ronald would be there in like in his clubhouse, and be like, "Look, come on, guys, we're going on an adventure," and he slides down this slide, and he turns into a cartoon. And you're just like, "Wow!" And then he gets with his friends, and they hop up in this big like 1995 the Griswold family sedan with like the wood paneling, yeah. And they go to like a haunted house into a pirate ship. It's cool, dude.
That's really. You still got it?
Yeah.
You have a VCR, a VHS player?
Like you mean a VCR? And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Almost.
Most of my movie collection is just VHSs anyway. I don't hardly have DVDs.
True.
I remember when DVDs came out, dude, and like I didn't think like DVDs were going to amount to anything.
Well,
like, granted, this was me as a child, but I was just like, I don't know. I just thought VHS just made more sense than like putting a movie on a disc. But obviously, I was stupid, much like I am now.
Well, I don't know. As far as like, I don't know, old school like fast food, like kind of. One thing that reminds me of, you remember Burger King's like old school like shit you could get, like they had number one, they had the Disney cups that you could buy.
Oh yeah, dude, that's right. I still have those.
Yeah, dude, I have like a couple, and also Lord of the Rings cups. They were yeah.
And they were legit cups too, weren't they? They were like legit like glass cups, weren't they?
Yeah, dude. Like they had this little plate on the bottom that lit up. Like,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were gnarly. I don't remember much from Burger King. I do remember that though. And I remember they actually used to be gracious about handing out their crown with a Happy Meal.
Yeah, dude. Oh, they did that recently though.
Oh, did they bring that back?
They brought it back at one point. I'm not sure if currently, but I would assume so.
I remember getting kids' meals from Chick-fil-A, and those were just like they just give you like books.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Chick-fil-A, but like kids' meals kind of suck, dude. Bro, at least they did back in the day. They did have one of the best playhouses though. I always enjoyed going to the Chick-fil-A playhouse. Like all the tubes and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I would not do that anymore. Yeah, I would not do that anymore. Because kids are gross.
True.
Like if I was like a kid, I mean, I'm not saying like I obviously I wouldn't as a grown man go in there and start playing around, but I mean like as a kid, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't do it because those things are gross, dude. Kids like spit and like.
Why do you legit think that they like shut most of that down? Like
that's true, yeah. They'd get in there and like salivate and pee everywhere, dude. Kids are gross.
Salivate.
Yeah. Speaking of playing in tubes, this will be my last story for a moment, maybe. I don't know if I've already told this. I don't think I have. But I remember, as a very, very young child, I went to Chuck E. Cheese by myself. I drove myself there. And, this was back in the day, back when, there used to be a commercial of cartoon Chucky back when he used to wear like the football blazer with like the C on it and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And he would climb in the playhouse with the kids and like go through the tubes, and the kids are like, "Yo, man, Chuck E. Cheese, he's cool." And and I remember going there and climbing through the tubes, and all I remember going through my mind was the fact that like Chucky gets in these tubes, dude. Like I was panicking so hard. Like I remember like climbing through the tubes and looking behind me like every like half second horror movie, like trying to make sure the monster wasn't chasing me, but it was just Chuck E. Cheese. and yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
that's all I remember about my trip to Chuck E. Cheese. Like I've said before, most of my memories are
Oh
just
my
like
god.
traumatizing events, and that was one of them. Chuck E. Cheese was a traumatizing event.
I feel that, dude. Like, well, I'll say this. Uh, Before we end this one, um,
Mm,
like Chuck E. Cheese, it's kind of sad how like back in the day it was so like you get so hyped going, but like
yeah,
now like it's like a lot duller than it felt as a kid, and it's like
well,
to
the
me
world has
anyway.
changed. Because like back in the day when Chuck E. Cheese was cool, like mid late '90s, early 2000s, hell, even up to like the mid 2000s. Like it was a place specifically for kids. You could get pizza. They had an arcade. They had a playhouse, and you could do all this different stuff. Like it was literally the place to be. But now, like entertainment has just gotten to a point to where like kids have more fun stuff to do at home than they would at like Chuck E. Cheese, for instance.
True, that makes sense.
I mean, that's how I take it. I don't know. Plus, I don't think animatronics have as good as a reputation as they once did.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that where technology is technically advanced, like no kid.
Yeah.
I feel like 90% of kids would prefer to just stay at home and play a game, like like play video games. You know?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when they could stay at home and play a game that they like instead of having to spend $20 on different,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, like
half-broken arcade games and
you know,
speedball.
technically in the 90s, like and early in 2000s, there was still games, but there wasn't like as much multiplayer, like online games and like things like that.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of the games that were being on consoles, at least before, like, the N64 and the Dreamcast and all of that, a lot of them were still made like arcade games to some extent. They were still based on, like, boards and everything.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, we will see you next time in co-op.
Bye.
Goodbye.